All right, everybody, House of Prep here. This is Jerry. Hope you all are staying safe and warm. Welcome to Snowstorm 2021, right? It's been a lot of fun. What I'm doing is I'm tracking through my neighborhood, and I wanted to be out here for a while, and I'm kind of role playing a scenario. Let's say that your car got stuck, right? Like right now, the ice on the road, even that I'm standing on right here, it's covered in snow, and there's about a half-inch thickness of ice underneath. So it's been doing that all day. Like right now, it's coming down. It feels like little pieces of ice coming down, and it keeps transitioning back and forth from snow to ice. So right now it's in the ice phase. So what I decided is to role play and pretend that maybe my car got stuck. It ended up sliding into a ditch, or it's just not safe enough to try to head home. So I found a place to park it. And what I've done is anything that I can personally carry on me, not grabbing the get home bag. I wanted to be able to be light, to be able to trek for 2 to 3 miles and carry with me what I felt like I was going to need for that hike to get back home. So let's talk about that. What's my everyday carry today? Okay, my EDC, as people like to call it. So today I've got my phone, okay, as you can clearly see, so I can definitely use that to stay in contact as long as power is up and the towers are working and such, and right now they are. So I do have my personal protection item on me, fully operational, ready to go, because you never know when you're gonna run across a bad guy or somebody that's out wanting to cause trouble. So it's always best to have something to protect yourself. I do have a pocket knife in case there's something along the way I need to cut or to do something with it. I do have bottled water in my back pocket. I try to always grab either it's a power bar, cereal bar, or some kind of a beef jerky or something to be able to snack on my track, right? So you got to keep your energy up. You got to stay hydrated. Look, even though it's cold, you still have to remain hydrated, okay? In my vehicle during the winter at all times, I do carry gloves, okay? The hat, backup sweatshirt, along with my coat that I probably grabbed, while I'm out driving. I've already got a shirt, extra pair of socks so I can layer up my feet, because you want to keep your feet warm. Your first things to go when you're out in the cold like this would be dealing with your heat loss. So with your hands, your fingers, your toes, your feet, you want to keep those as warm as you can. And your head, the top of your head, I also have the hood. So if it really started dropping, the wind started gushing, I would definitely pull the hood up, okay? Also, the face masks, right? This is what they're good for, okay? To have just, I could put it on and cover up my face. It would help keep some of that wind off my face, keep some of that heat in. And so along with my keys, because obviously when I get home, I need to get inside my home or to retrieve my vehicle if that's where you're headed. So have my keys on me. Also have a wallet, okay? And make sure you always keep some cash on hand. It's good to have the card as well, but if you do run into a situation you're trekking through and maybe power is out, people's credit card machines are down, but they say, hey, if you got cash, we'll sell you what you need. So it's good to keep some cash on hand. Keep it with your get home bag or something so you can quickly grab it, shove it in your pocket, your coat pocket, wherever you zip it up, keep it safe. So a little bit of cash. I happen to have some, what they call it, the Blistex, right, for your lips, because it's cold and the wind's blowing, ice is coming down, and you want to be able to protect your lips and things. You don't want to deal with that later if you can help it, right? Super easy, super lightweight, fits right into the pocket. Keep some extra tissues. it's good to have, because sometimes with this cold your nose starts running and you don't want to be using your sleeve the whole trip and stuff. That's just gross. So keep some extra tissues in my pocket, some extra cough drops, and that's what I've got in my mouth right now. It helps keep your throat and everything, and something to suck on. Keeps you, maintained in that sense. I would say that if you had a Bluetooth headset, that wouldn't be a bad idea. If you know that you're in a safe area, maybe be able to turn on a little bit of music while you're hiking. That would definitely help. So with that though, you want to be able to stay alert. Like right now, even with me doing this video, just out of habit, and again, because I am role playing, I'm in a section of the neighborhood that's still under construction. There's woods, and there's a lot of empty, half-built homes right around here. So, you stay alert. You don't know who's lurking or who's maybe squatting in a building or such. And so you just want to stay super, super alert. And, when you're in a situation like this, if you really are abandoned, and sometimes the stress level can go up. You can see that's the main road leading all the way down back to the main entrances and things of my neighborhood. I'm on the back of it right now. So, but as tensions go up, you're a little anxious, especially if you have children with you. You just want to make sure you remain calm, just like in anything in life. You don't want to have fear. Okay, you want to stay calm, keep your head on your shoulders, keep your wits about you, and just understand that we're in a temporary bind, we're in a temporary situation, and you're going to get yourself out of it. And if you've prepped accordingly, you should have enough water for whoever's with you in your party. You should have enough snacks, food to add a little fuel to get to where you got to go. You should have planned ahead to have enough warmth to keep everybody in your group warm, and something to keep you all protected. Maybe a few tools. You might decide to grab a fire starter or something in case something happens and you got to stay somewhere for the night and you need to start up a fire. So it depends on your situation. Okay, my role play is a short distance. So with that being said, maybe an extra pair of shoes or something in a better hiking shoes in your trunk of your car, especially if you're used to wearing, for ladies, high heels or something that you're going for work or somewhere. But, put in the comments. Let me know some of your thoughts about this with this type of weather and in a role play situation. What would you grab? What would you put on your person? What would you make sure to carry with you? Some of you like, hey, I'm just grabbing the whole bug out bag, and that's okay. That's definitely an option, and I had that option. So with that being said, I hope everyone's staying safe and warm. I did hear on the news, I guess our friends down in Texas, 2 million people without power. Is that right? That's what I saw. So man, I was thinking about that last night sleeping, and it got really super cold. Right now it's in the teens. It's dropping down to the single digits where I'm at, and overnight it's going to be pretty cold again. And I was thinking what it would be like, no power and the luxuries that we have with that. So, all right, guys, y'all stay safe, stay warm. Give me a thumbs up on your way out the door if you don't mind, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, now, see you later.